You're in luck. We're at the final area.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
So you've already seen
Well,
this.
let's get started.
No, that's the Black Eyed Peas song.
Let's get...
Not exactly.
We can't say the other version.
Let's get stupid here.
I just don't understand. That's like the foot forward they took. Like, that's the one they went off.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what their whole rationale for making that song was.
Black Lives Penis. That's what they stand for. I forgot that L and E are not the same letter.
Why isn't the soundboard... Oh, I didn't turn it on.
Once
I'm
again,
sorry,
I'm
Steve.
trapped in the ceiling.
Yeah, you're still trapped in the ceiling. See?
This is fine.
I thought there's this artist on DeviantArt who draws like a lot of outies, and like one of them was like a really just looked like a baseball bat sticking out.
Not for me. We actually had a nightmare somewhat recently that someone like did that to us, like made that happen, and like it was like painful and made us want to throw up.
Understandable.
I'm glad you understand.
I mentioned this like before the stream started. How the fuck did I stop at exactly 4 hours last time? I couldn't have done that if I tried. This game counts seconds.
You have 0 jiggies, though.
Yeah, there's no jiggies in this hack.
Oh, jiggy-less.
I like this Joker world.
Yeah.
Excuse
Thanks,
me?
Doc.
It's EVA Unit 1?
Thinking about crusty GBA Piccolo, Twilight Sparkle,
I'm thinking about Piccolo and Vegeta.
Vegito.
Thanks, Doc.
Thanks, Doc.
I saw High Steve Gator, Spiffy, and Bernie.
I'm thinking about someone out like took that gif of like Jesse Pinkman changing the channel and like the colors like swap on his face and so change it to be green and Hey Sneef, love you too.
Hey,
Hello,
Wormy.
Army. I knew that was you.
I'm missing exactly one note in this fucking level. I don't know where it is.
It's a one-note
That's
level.
annoying.
What if it's just like over here and I'm stupid?
You read a sign that says it's over here, you're stupid.
Hi, Switchbox.
Hey Switch.
Hello.
It's good to see you around more.
I had a mod that increased draw distance, but unfortunately it crashed on this level specifically.
Why does her head get so big?
Because I have Big Kazooie on.
Oh,
As you fucking should.
thanks.
Let's see, we can also have Big Head.
We love
Ew.
having inflation.
Let's see. Big hands and feet.
Oh. No, I don't like that.
Why do I have to scroll on every time?
Oh, Water, don't forget Barry, who's in the corner.
Hi,
Yeah.
I'm stuck on the ceiling.
Small and long.
Oh god, why are you like a dachshund?
This is like a One Piece character.
The long,
Forzoi
fruit.
Kazooie.
Can you do that with the big head and the big feet?
There's one that's like all small
Oh.
and big.
Oh. This version of Banjo feels like he would like look at the camera and be like, "Kill me! Please! Please
I
kill
still-
me!"
I stuffed my baby into like a shaped container to force him to grow this way. It's just like those watermelons that are cube shaped.
Oh my god.
Like a Pez dispenser come to life.
What if Banjo had really big pecs for no reason particular, asking for a friend? Yo, that'd be wild. Yo.
He'll become taller, small, and big than anybody.
What if he had a special, unique milk hole in the center of his forehead?
That'd be pretty cool.
What if, huh?
It's actually really hard to tell where I like physically am. As thick Banjo here.
You jump on this guy's boat and then kill him and then leave. He wasn't even trying to hurt you.
He did hurt me twice.
Cause you.
Yo, that fucking shark used to scare the shit out of me when I was a kid.
I was just thinking, like, kids who grew up with this game, like, were probably really scared of that. I didn't grow up with
It was
Banjo.
the music for me, because I liked sharks. It's just the music gave me anxiety.
Well, ooh, there's my cactus! Ooh, there's my dog! My version of that was, like the big fish from Mario 64.
The pianos from Mario 64 were what got me.
Like, not the eel, but the big fish that gobble.
I've been looking
I think
for
it's
this thing.
kind of a combination of the fact that like you're very like vulnerable in water.
It's like where the game's controls get bad. God damn it.
Case in point. Oh my god.
Snacker, get out of the way!
Oh. That time you went for 2.
Okay, I'm going back to just Big Kazooie so I can see what I'm doing. As fun as it is to be, like... You know that, like, that, like, model they made of, like, human nerve homunculus?
Yeah.
That's what Banjo looks like.
If people actually looked like that, I don't think anyone would be attracted to anybody.
I mean, it'd be, like, normal. Like hot dogs.
No, we'd be grossed out by each other.
When the Scrimblow drown. I'm just thinking about, like, the fucking Inspector Gadget game where he just, like, dies in water.
When the Scrimblow drone sounds like a System of a Down song.
Oh, there's my cactus.
Blow of a down.
When the Scrimblow drown.
That was indeed the note I was looking for, like, all of last stream.
The goblins are in town. Just doing spiders.
Spiders. There should be more games about spiders. I guess there is one now that's, like, popular. But there should be more.
What's that? There's that game Web.
I agree with that.
Yeah, I played Web. It was fun.
What was that other game about there's Spider for the PS1.
Hollow Knight Silk
That's
Song.
Spider-Man.
They should make a game about spiders and they got big boobs. Switchbox sees the vision.
Boy, you got boobs, love?
Wrong. Spiders have huge asses. That's their whole thing.
They can have both.
What if their thoraxes were replaced with 2 big boobs?
You got cut out. I just heard 2 big
I said, what if... what if Spider's thoraxes were replaced with 2 big boobs?
See, that'd be really good. What if it was
Alright,
Hollow
let's-
Knight?
Ubak sounds like a Rayman character. There's so many pressure changes in this house, like, I keep hearing my bedroom doors adjusting. It sometimes scares the shit out of me, because I'll just hear it go like...
House is haunted.
Right, this house is made like shit.
That's the ghouls.
Oh.
Jumbo.
Oh.
I love all these, like, snow Jamiroquais you're fighting. Everyone talks about virtual insanity, but not enough people are talking about the song from Napoleon Dynamite. Kazooie's big head makes me think of that Junji Ito story where there's like the balloons with the nooses hanging below them.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure if these guys have a note. I just want to kill them.
Fair.
At this point, it's about revenge. It's about drive. It's about power. We stay hungry.
It's about Drower. It's about Pipe.
Hit the man!
Dang, I wonder if the big Kazooie head is fucking him up.
No, it's necessary.
She got a really big ego, you know?
She has Overwatch aim.
Do you think, like, that, like, Overwatch diversity chart they made had, like, a section for, like, big head?
No. Because there's not a single big head in that game.
Well, there's, like, no good characters in that game, so...
Yeah. They're scared to even make a fat woman.
I can't believe they made May dinner.
I remember they had, like, the one thing where she's wearing, like, a Chinese gown and, like, she has, like, the most snatched waist ever.
Thinnest woman Blizzard can possibly draw.
Like, she looked like Bowtie Pasta.
What if they kit bashed May? Like they do Final Fantasy monsters?
Wait, what? What does that mean?
So, kit bashing itself comes from, like, when you're, like, making Gundams and you would put different parts from different sets together. But...
Oh!
In 3D modeling, it's when, like, instead of actually making shit, you just have a bunch of pre-made assets and just kind of shove them together to make a new model.
That sounds very...
Which is
possibly accurate.
Which is why every, like, new Final Fantasy enemy looks like a dog with, like, 4 legs and a, like, dragon head. Instead of,
Finally,
like,
a dog with 4 legs.
Instead of, like, a fucked up pile of, like, flesh and bones.
I miss the flesh and bones.
Yeah.
If you ever want to be really sad,
should be saved.
Go, like, check the differences between Final Fantasy VII, like, original enemies and the remake.
Oh yeah,
fucked,
they
like,
really,
all of them
like...
up.
Oh no.
Arisa should be saved.
I love Arisa. God, I used to, like, for the small amount of time I played Overwatch, I loved playing Arisa. Like, both the gameplay and like both the gameplay and just the character are terrible. Hey, look, there's me.
Yo. Sorry.
It's weird. I remember
That view
liking
didn't make me
Overwatch.
visible. What's that?
I remember actually liking Overwatch when I played it.
That's
Yeah,
fun.
probably for like a window. There's like Doomfist when he was fun for like the first 2 days he was out.
Yeah, the problem is they fucked up a lot of the characters I played, and also Blizzard did Blizzard things. So I
It's always 'cause, like-
House of Mouse and Home.
Garden Field.
The fucking like pants pissers that would play the game severely, like, just got so fucking mad when a new character came out and like their meta didn't just like wipe them off the face of the planet. So,
If you
It's
ever
bitchin'
advanced
mom.
past bronze rank in Overwatch, you were playing the game wrong. I'll say that.
it's like, oh, it's like anything interesting would just get snuffed out because like the pants shitters just can't deal with it.
The pissers.
Why can't they just not update the game ever again?
Blizzard gotta pretend they're doing
I'm-
something.
I'm still pissed off that they fucking broke Symmetra.
Yeah, they like changed her a lot, didn't they?
Yeah, her main gun, like, no longer locked onto people. It just fired in a straight line.
Well, that was too many noobs playing the game.
I have like 2 things to mention related to Mother Thing. The first one is like I saw a mod that makes the sound to more high quality, and apparently it changes the RNG of the game, so like it would break tasks for some reason. You know, because the RNG is different.
What
But
game is
like,
this?
Mother 3,
Oh, okay.
it like reduces the hissing from the audio.
Oh, okay.
Second one, I saw named Mother 3 Funlands, which is like a utility.
Yippee!
And I was thinking of Peach's Fantasy Declines.
It is what you say when you're raised by polyamorous lesbians.
I like coughed and like my collarbone felt weird.
Doctor, hospital, you're dying now.
Don't do that.
I'm gonna say, don't fucking joke, man. Like,
You can't do that to someone who doesn't have health insurance.
I don't have it either.
Well, fuck you.
I will. It's probably just like a pulled muscle in your chest. Like I've had those a few times, and it's really scary because it does feel like something there's not clicking right.
Yeah, like it felt like some kind of like popping thing.
It could just be like your diaphragm adjusting.
Diaphragm
Diaphragm pain
sometimes.
feels like complete shit. Every time my diaphragm hurts, I'm like, oh god, this is it.
Yeah, like
this is how
This
I
is
die.
the one.
yeah, like if you've ever like bruised your diaphragm, it's like breathing hurts.
This is it, the big one.
Spiffy's calling out my gamer name.
Gamer posture. Remember when they would make, like, this is what the human body would, like, evolve into for gaming? And it was, like, big anime eyes and, like, a dent in the forehead.
I got surgery eye surgery so I could see my video games more. Yeah, sometimes like whenever I felt like my breath was a bit shallow, I just like jab into my diaphragm and that like activates it immediately. It's never not uncomfortable, but like the results can't be argued with.
I don't think about diaphragms or lungs right now.
That's fair. You got like 3 broken ribs from idling for too long.
Yeah.
That's what they do instead of kicking you out of the server.
Yeah, fucking if you live a sedentary life, someone just comes by and fucking breaks your ribs. I don't know. The doctors didn't seem very worried about puncturing my lungs.
Yeah, they're not the ones who have to deliver them.
You're not the breeders.
I love people who just... I don't know what's going on, but like I'll just see a post and then someone in the comments just says,
Oh.
Hi.
like, I have to hope you're a bot because no one is that socially inept to think that that's like a great opener. Unlike someone's post about something different. Someone's just like, man, I really need to get a car so I can travel more, and then someone's just like, hi.
Hi. Hi.
Whenever someone comments that kind of stuff on my pictures, I'm just like, what do you want? What do you want?
Okay.
Are you trying to trick me?
The breathing driver.
Whenever
Is that like Baby Driver? Are you saying Jingle?
Whenever someone just sends me like an unexpected like wave emote on Discord, I'll be like, "Hi, how can I help you?" And then they never say anything else.
I'm sorry you did not land like a natural 20 and like made me become your friend instantly.
Yeah. How's that?
What a horrid home.
I don't like Mumbo's house. Also, hi Zippy, it's been a while.
I don't like his warped skin.
What if like your house was shaped like your face, making the most pain expression you've ever had in your life?
This is
It
just
looks
the
like
universe.
it looks like Yzma from Emperor's New Groove.
Oh my god, yeah.
It looks
Sam
like
Jingle.
it looks like racially insensitive thing from Fantastic Four.
We'll take a neurological miracle.
I don't know what you're talking about, Jingle.
Dude,
Okay,
it's
but,
Bumble.
But anyway,
Yeah.
what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I made a comic a while ago where it's like someone sending a high DM to a popular artist, and then the artist like literally walks through the screen and says, "Thank you for the high DM. I, a popular artist, am now permanently your friend."
Scary.
And I didn't release it because I'm worried it'll be too mean or people will take it like the wrong way.
Oh, I think you should be meaner about it.
Cause like, just like, don't just like come in here and be like, "Can we talk? Can we chat?" I don't know, fucker.
We all gotta eat.
Right?
You like eating?
What are your thoughts
No.
on crickets?
It does look like things decapitated head. Chad, who's ready to hear the bee for like 5 hours?
Oh boy, I love Click Clock Woods!
What if we lived in the spitting image universe?
That'd be so bad. I feel like it would be really mean towards trans people.
Everyone looks like a political caricature.
Or when, fucking, Banjo, met Ronald Reagan.
Yeah.
I hope it was a short meeting, like, because he killed him instantly.
Banjo-Kazooie is like the world if Ronald Reagan did get killed in that like meeting.
No, there's a spin-off game called Banjo Reagan, and he's got Ronald Reagan in his backpack.
Actually, this is a
feel like
British
if
game.
he
This would be if he killed Thatcher.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I feel like if you killed Ronald Reagan, like, Thatcher would just revive him and vice versa. Like, they're like bosses you had to defeat simultaneously.
They're like the fucking Throne Watcher and Throne Defender.
I'll take your word for it. I don't know what that is.
Dark Souls 2.
Or the
You
come on
fucking
my
Dark Souls
stream.
fans, I swear to God.
the twin
Everyone knows
dreadnought.
Dark Souls.
Imagine like Reagan in your backpack doing the peck attack, going like, well.
I would get him stuck inside of, like, an escalator's spokes and just have him get grinded down to a pulp.
That's what I was always afraid of happening.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's been, like, freak incidents, like, once or twice in, like, China for some reason. I love this backdrop.
Yeah. I hope you
It's
get
like
used to it.
Polka dots.
We're gonna be
It's like
here
your
a minute.
grandma's. It's like your grandma's dress with all the polka dots on it.
That's so specific, but I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah, like the strawberry pin cushions. This shit reminds me of the Elmo game on the Nintendo 64. There's like a space level.
Fucking man, the bee noises are fucking giving me an aneurysm.
I need you to know I looked for 30 minutes for this one last time. Just me and the
You
bee
look so
noise.
stupid.
Oh,
Did you know that Dungeons and Dragons used to have a spell just called bee, where you summon a single bee?
Can they
like
bring that
just
back?
one?
Just one bee, yeah.
Sounds like it'd be great for distractions.
Can you like cast it at a higher level and summon more than one bee, or
Summon a
bigger
really
bee?
big bee.
And are they like
But
sexy?
it works by just like you just draw like your finger in the air like you're following a flying bee, and then it spawns where you're pointing. And the bee's like pissed off. The bee doesn't have any like what's the word? It's not loyal to you. It's just a random bee from somewhere, and it's pissed off that it's been bee napped.
Bee and throat spell.
And like whenever it stings someone, you can roll to see if they're allergic to bee venom.
You gotta pair it with the spell that makes someone allergic to something.
Cookie says eat, come, boat come.
What did he mean by this?
Where do I get boat cum?
What even is that?
Anyway, this is the last level. It has 50 notes instead of 25. Banjo, you chode.
Kind of piggybacking off of something that Charles said before, but I fucking hate it when people say, like, what were you expecting? Even though you never implied you thought otherwise. Like, they just want to be the smartest person in the room.
What are you expecting? Having happiness in your life?
Ugh, I hate baseball, and I was made to play baseball. I couldn't get out of it. What do you expect? You hate baseball. That's why you didn't like it.
Yeah, I'm complaining that like I didn't want to play baseball. New kind of femme fetal where they trick the guy into having sex. And they spawn
Yeah, I know plenty of age regressionists.
pizza on the ground.
Oh, that's the joke of the night.
Whenever I see a trans femme being a big whiny baby, I call him femme fetal. There's just some people on the internet where you're just like, man, you can't do anything. like people that otherwise don't have anything really going wrong, but like they are just like a skinless fucking child.
What about little
Like-
Cease's pizza?
That's when you're done eating it. It becomes Cease's pizza.
It's like a quantum pizza. It stops existing if you're not looking at it.
Ceaseless pizza.
You know,
That'd be a good, like-
Cease's pizza.
I mean, trans masks and have penises, it just requires surgery.
That'd be a good,
Some-
like Fat for Art parody of CC's pizza. Ceaseless pizza.
Ceaseless
Yes.
piss charge.
I guess CC's pizza is already Ceaseless pizza.
If they can give like trans masked people like penis, can I have like 2 or 3?
The answer
Except
is
for
yes.
like our like possum and raccoon trans masks, we call them trash masks.
I actually had Little Caesars like yesterday, so I am a fan. I'm dying 3 seconds into the new level.
I don't mind
This
getting
plays
like
better.
a cheese pizza.
I got a cheese pizza from them last time. I probably should have gotten like pepperoni.
I don't usually get pepperoni from them because they end up being so greasy that it makes me feel sick.
Well, yeah, but pepperoni. Good.
I remember one time back when we used to work at Domino's, we ate their extra most bestest pepperoni pizza and then went to work that day, and like, I remember our stomach felt so bad we were just like, and I want to just throw up so it's not inside of me.
I just remembered something awful. I had a friend when I was like in middle school who I used to like go over to his house to order pizza. He used to like accumulate the pizza grease in a cup and like drink it after.
I could understand maybe like keeping it in a cup if you want to fucking fry it in something.
Parents need
If
to
you're a
like
crackhead.
intervene at that point. Like that, you can't just let that become a habit. There's some things you should probably feel some shame about. It's
I
also
didn't
just
even
like a
think it
health
was
concern,
weird at the
honestly.
time.
How about we get
It's
that
one of
note
those things
later?
where like it's one of those things where you don't know any better as a kid, so you just assume like, oh, that must be normal.
Well, I think I was more like, was it good? Like, there's gotta be a reason.
Pizza candle.
I took the sippy, don't worry.
This is how that one Junji Ito story started.
Oh god.
Shut up. Oh, that story is so fucking gross.
I feel like every kid does some like weird food shit.
I used
Yeah.
to fucking mix a bunch of stuff in like water and think I was making potion. I tried to drink it, and every time it tasted like ass.
I used to dip tortilla chips into Fanta.
What the fuck?
Was it good?
Yeah,
Did it work?
it was awesome.
I used to take slices of bologna and fold it like twice, and then bite into it to make like bologna snow.
You want to know something like that I've told friends about, and they always said it was weird, but then I got them to try it, and it was they liked it.
What was
Just-
it?
You get like those like Quaker popcorn cakes
Yeah.
with like the white cheddar flavor, ideally, and then you
Popcorn
you-
cakes? Is that like rice cakes?
Yeah, rice cake. That's what I call them. They look like popcorn.
Okay, they do.
But you put like grape jelly on those with like a slice of American cheese.
I was with you until you said the cheese.
No, it's great. It's delicious. It's wonderful.
Do you still eat it?
Not that often because it's expensive.
Expensive?
Yeah, those fucking
yeah,
little
it-
Quaker bitches is expensive.
I don't buy like a lot of snack foods anymore, but yeah, like I probably should. I think I will next time because I have some birthday money kicking around.
I would buy so much more snacks if it wasn't like, ooh, this small bag of potato chips is $30.
Dude,
Yeah,
fucking
well, shit sucks.
Publix had like large party-sized snacks that were like $9. I was like, terrorism?
I remember, I remember Totino's pizza used to be like only a bit over $1. Like their party pizzas.
Yeah. I don't know why they call them party pizzas. They're like for one person. That's like the opposite of a party.
They used to be circular too, and like part of me feels like they just didn't want to bother like cutting the shape anymore. Because now they're just like square pizzas. They also used to come in cardboard boxes. Yeah, squeezes. They used to come in cardboard boxes, but now they're just in like plastic wrap.
I did notice you saying you eat a mayo-only sandwich, Wormy.
I thought you
A
said
big,
mail.
big yuck glob of it.
I thought you said male sandwich, and I'm like, what does that imply?
As opposed to a female one.
I used to be really like wasteful with mayonnaise too. I put like a whole spoonful on my sandwich.
It took a while for me to like any mayo, and I still don't eat it by itself.
I also don't really like mayo that much.
Yeah, I'm not a mayo head.
I think it mixes well with other sauces, and like it can go well with meat in like a sandwich. But like people do like big globs of it. I'm like, how is mayo only the selling point for you? What's wrong with you?
Shout out to people who eat mayo directly out of the cup.
The sandwich mayo isn't stronger than an elephant. I remember when that was like a genre of meme.
I don't think anyone normal eats mayonnaise straight.
You made burgers with too many pizzas as buns for a few times now? Actual, like, fat fur food.
What was it? Burgers with too many pizzas as buns. Oh my goodness.
That's like like a Garfield strip comic.
That's like something that like would be piled into a Scooby-Doo sandwich.
Shuffle them together like a big deck of cards.
Oh my god.
But it's salami and bread.
You have to like freeze the ingredients to do that.
I tried to shuffle sandwiches like Garfield when I was a kid, and it ended up with a lot of bread on the floor.
Yeah, they don't have enough tensile strength bread, typically.
You have to do it with stale bread.
Mayo is like Drake music, your diet can't be only mayo. I don't want to listen to Drake music at all.
Yeah, what the fuck? Who the fuck listens to Drake?
How I lose you in these woods.
How I always lose you in these woods. I mean, like, well, you know the deal with him.
I think it's like the most well-known deal currently.
Yeah, certified pedophile.
Mayo is used best to fry sandwiches. I thought you meant like French fry sandwiches.
I was thinking, like, instead of, like, say you make a grilled cheese and you slather mayo instead of butter on the bread. I was just imagining, like, a Mr. Sausage, like, just a big pot full of mayonnaise, trying to cook something in it.
Oh, it's the mayonnaise! Welcome back.
That's the mayonnaise water.
Yeah. Your voice is getting deleted so badly.
Yeah, you're so high-pitched it can't pick up.
I was just hearing like it's like a fly is flying by your microphone.
Mr. Sausage has shrunk
was
for Mike
really
Romay.
It would have been cool if,
Are you saying, Django?
he, like, teleports himself, but, like, a sausage gets into the machine at the same time, so he becomes
The final episode!
the sausage fly.
I'm still convinced that, like, when I think that Mr. Sausage has it in his will that he is to be made as, like, into a sausage for, like, one final episode.
That's illegal.
Not if you put it in your will.
It's literally illegal.
I mean, we learned it from that one, like, guy in Germany. Then again, he burnt it. He burnt the cock.
He had one attempt and he fucked it.
Fucking, what's his name? Fucking, I know this one. I listened to this one recently.
He's like the something village
Armin
butcher
Mays.
owner.
Yeah, Armin Miways.
That fucking guy.
It's legal.
What the fuck kind of
It's in
skybox?
Germany, the walls are different here.
Skybox?
Sorry, what kind of render distance is this where, like, I can see it if it's not directly in front of me? Is Banjo, like, nearsighted?
Why
He has
fucking-
cataracts for
why you fucking
collectibles.
Hyrule Castle?
I'm gonna be mean and say this is a very ROM hack-esque looking level.
Yeah. I gotta say, there's a distinct lack of vertex shading on this level compared to the others.
That's precisely it. It's like it looks Fulbright and it makes it hard to really discern.
Which is weird, because all the other levels had very good vertex lighting.
I don't know, Switchbox, what would happen?
Alright, time to fart. Bird Brain can hold 100 eggs. No, she can't. We can only hold 50, Bobbles. You're lying.
This is like the overstimulation tower.
The tendrils of overstimulation. Is that tendrils of overstimulation, Ed boy?
Do you live in a cave?
Do you live in a cake?
Yum.
There's a Little Shop of Horrors Saturday morning cartoon.
They did
Hey, y'all.
Saturday morning cartoons out of like everything like that.
They really did. But, like, I have a photo of like the title card.
I have a confession. I've never seen Little Shop of Horrors.
It's good. We might rewatch it sometime. We've watched it before on the movie server.
It's like, you think, like, being, like, you know, the local plant monster, I've fucking seen it, right?
Really? And I expect people who are like big fans of Florence from Starbound to all know Little Shop of Horrors.
I mean,
You can
I
only
like
know it if
bugs,
you're
but
like
I
a
haven't played like with ants.
Are you sure
Yeah.
about that? Are you
You
sure
only know
you're not,
about-
like...
I was gonna say, you only know Little Shop of Horrors if you're a theater kid, you're old, or you're socially awkward. And I'm all three.
Little chopped of horrors.
Chorped.
There was like a Dumb and Dumber cartoon. And there was like a John Candy cartoon called Camp Candy.
I didn't mean to fart.
I won't forgive you.
Sorry, hashtag fart.
Look up the intro to Camp Candy when you get a chance, because it's really weird.
I'm John Candy, and I'm gonna predict 9/11 now.
Show him what I got.
9/11.
He also made a 9/11 cartoon.
Awesome.
Yo, they got like a hot bear with like actual moves.
Stream canceled. You gotta go check this out.
One time I had a dream where there was a 9/11 themed 7-Eleven.
What if they like scheduled 9/11 2 months in advance and 7-Eleven had like the worst PR day ever?
What
I
about
was like-
to have free Slurpee Day?
I was like clicking and scrubbing through the video, and like they keep singing Camp Candy, and every time I clicked it, I just heard ee, ee,
the theme song is really bizarre. It sounds like they might be giants.
John Candy was much larger than depicted in that cartoon. It's a shame because like it looked like they had like an art style going on there.
Ah!
John Candy was
a giant.
That's too big. That's too big. He can't be in movies like that.
Not with that attitude.
He can't be in planes, trains, and automobiles. He can't fit.
I believe it.
I love that artist John Fart Train.
Chad, how hot is it where you are? Because I'm fucking cooking.
We had one day that was like in the 70s, and then like today was much colder. Like it actually snowed today, but like as expected, there was like a fucking crazy like there's a tornado watch yesterday.
What was it like in the 70s?
A lot of cocaine.
It's new. I like that there's a mod for Deltarune that changes the one line from the Chapter 4 Weird Rock scene to where you say it's new instead of it snowed. I like the way you move.
Alright, let me check how hot it was today. Oh,
At
man.
least 5.
No, let me go back a little. Okay, yeah, it was 86 degrees today, with a humidity of 90%. That's right, Alabama fun. Whole state is a swamp.
I would love if that was the case, Millie.
Did you know Alabama is actually short for Albert Bama?
I didn't know that.
Alabama.
I have distinct memory of, like, someone sending my mom an email that was like how to get Auburn fans to vote against Obama. And it was like, put a G in front of his name so it said Go Bama.
And defeat him it did. It worked. God, like, old boomer jokes are so fucking bad, because they'll just say shit like that. Oh man, what if Trump shit his pants and we made fun of him? Meanwhile, like, people are getting, like, rounded up into concentration camps.
They really like making fun of Trump's weight, like, fat people aren't fucking
that's
watching
super
what you
cool.
say.
And then, like, they'll get mad at you, like, no, I'm just pointing out because he's a hypocrite. He makes fun of fat people, but you look at him and it's like, yeah, you're just fucking perpetuating it. Dick.
It's like he doesn't care at all.
He's not gonna see it.
That's the whole point. He doesn't need to give a shit about anyone.
They don't understand that, like, he's untouchable until he dies.
Oh, look, there's like a Assassin's Creed Veil of Hate of Fallen.
Yeah.
It's like got like Assassin's Creed branding on it, like TM.
Swamp State with the heat of the ass to match. Well, I know all about the heat of the ass. Hashtag butt girls.
Butt girls.
Butt girls rise up. Slowly.
I like how times that, like saying rise up slowly, followed home, like the fucking trampoline ride.
Didn't hear your word you said, Captain.
You timed the fucking, you timed what you said about big butts with the fucking bounce pad noise.
Big butts. Dang! The other night I got bored and started looking at Mormon, like, names.
Moroni.
Dude, they name so many of their children Moron. It's so fucking funny.
Moron.
Well, at least they're honest.
I'm trying to remember some other good ones. There was, like, Brendan Lee Kane.
Brendan Lee Mulligan.
Is a real caniac.
There was one who was just named Nimrod.
To be fair, he's a biblical hunter, surely.
Yeah, true.
They should name him Mormon Jibby.
Jibby.
Jibby!
I see a thumbnail of Sean Evans, and I swear to God, his smile just looks like they did a face app. Gen Z Mormon named Skibadiah.
Fucking.
I'm sorry, that's more of a Amish. Yeah. We would know. We've been spending most of our lives.
Living in an Amish paradise.
Feels like it.
We listened to like a few last podcast episodes about Mormonism, didn't we?
Yeah.
Oh boy,
we need to get back to
that.
Turns out it's ripe for abuse.
I watched the fucking episode on fucking Pat Daybell and Lori Vallow. That was a fucking... What a fucking ride that was.
No, you don't understand. We have to kill our children. It's the only way.
The hole they dug themselves was just like... The way they went about it was just the most ridiculous thing imaginable.
I just want to know how he, like, made a cult looking like that. He looks like he sold, like, phone batteries in the 80s.
Like, I guess that's
Why
kind
do
of
they
like...
have phone batteries in the 80s?
They had phones.
Yeah, they were plugged into the wall.
You guys have phones, right?
Do you guys not have phones?
You gotta
But-
eat.
I still think my favorite... I still think my favorite last podcast series so far. Static.
What the fuck was that?
I am telling you, like, there is a whole history of rum hackers apparently being completely deaf. Like, it is a completely... Like, if there's ever a culture that's completely deaf, it's rum hackers.
It was so loud!
I think my favorite fucking last podcast episode is fucking Martin Bryant though.
Is that the loser?
The most annoying man in history.
Yeah.
There's like there's a few episodes about John Benet Ramsey, that girl who disappeared, who was maybe kidnapped. Like it's interesting because like it's very like mysterious. There's a lot of very strange things surrounding the incident. But it's and Marcus from the podcast believes that it's not like her parents' fault or whatever, but there's a lot of strange stuff going on.
Creepy stuff happens in nowhere.
It's neat if you just want like a more low stakes like mystery.
I think my
I love when I
favorite...
see... No, sorry, go.
I'm trying to remember my favorite. It might be Aaron Hernandez. Because he's just so bad at murder.
Is that the football player?
Yeah. Who
I like
killed
how,
two guys
like-
for no reason and got away with it because the cops are like, hey, that's Aaron Hernandez.
I
That's a
like how he just fucking popped off on his like bestie for no fucking reason.
Yeah. It's because he beat him at Madden.
He's like the DSP of murder.
And they caught him because he was chewing like Hubba Bubba blueberry flavor gum in his car and just left it everywhere. Along with
He was in a fucking rental car too.
Yeah.
Professor Gator, Ed Larson is actually one of the best things that's happened to the podcast, unironically.
Yeah, I actually really like him. He's a fun guy.
He's even like led a few of the episodes, including a few about SeaWorld, which are pretty interesting.
Oh yeah, I
Are
love
the
SeaWorld
SeaWorld ones interesting? I haven't listened to them yet.
They're
They're
fun.
neat, but they do go into like really poor animal abuse practices, just so you know.
Yeah,
And also,
whenever
like, a
there's
guy got,
like,
like, drowned.
yeah, like anything that involves like animals or like just very visceral, like, you know, like pulling people apart or whatever really gets to me.
I want to know how Shamu, like, surgically removed one of his testicles.
SeaWorld has a guy for that.
Like, when they found him, he was missing one, but the other one was fine.
Maybe it was unrelated. Maybe his ball just did that.
He always was an oddball.
Always were Kidder Steve.
I think one of my favorite kinds of mods on Game Banana is when someone clearly made a mod because something was bugging them. So it's just like, fuck's sake! sake, I'm talking! Anyways, like, it's like a very, very slight change in like a texture, and someone's like, this is more accurate. And I'm like, yeah, you're really burning on that one. It's one of those things where I'm like, I don't see anyone. Like, it's like you're playing a magic eye puzzle where you have to, like, cross your eyes to see what the differences are.
My favorite is going on.
I really like mods where they add, like, oblivion gates in the middle of everything because it's more realistic that way.
Yeah, it's like a Confederate monument.
It's like a Confederate monument, and then they would still be there all this time. And
What?
don't agree you're a fascist. Just...
What are you talking about Confederate monuments for?
Do you know about that? About the guy who works on the unofficial Elder Scrolls mod pack, whatever?
It was like
he wanted
the like bug fix patch for the game.
Yeah, but like he included a mod that like just put oblivion gates in like all the major cities. Because they're like Civil War monuments, you know, they would still be there and they'd be kept around as a reminder.
That's fucking weird.
What do you mean kept around? It's like you can't just move it like a furniture. I'm pretty sure you can't just grab like an Oblivion portal and just be like, let me put it over here.
I was thinking of picking up an Oblivion gate at IKEA.
This is... But yeah, really bizarre. And like, someone mods your mod to remove the Oblivion gates, and he threw a
He gets so mad.
He's so upset about it.
He like went to several like forums to like order like DMCA takedowns of the mod that removed his like terrible like Oblivion Gate models.
I just say they're like Civil War monuments. Like, yeah, those should be destroyed.
Again,
his
also,
example.
And also, just make it a separate mod.
Right?
Like, I'm sure some people might want that as a mod, maybe, but you're including it with your just bug fixes and quality of life mod for no reason.
They made a mistake here.
They made a mistake here.
They forgot the Civil War.
Ugly statues everywhere.
Bethesda has forgotten Mario Kart.
Made a mod that like puts every single place a tumor has been in the human body in every single character as a tribute to cancer survivors.
It gives every character in Oblivion cancer.
Have you seen characters in
Yes.
Oblivion? I think they're already there.
Barry, I love it when you just restate what I said, like afterwards.
I'm sorry, I have 2 brain cells, and maybe one of them's working, but I gotta check on the other one.
What if they had tumors? Yeah, and what if they had cancer too?
Listen.
My ribs are broken, sorry.
I mean, tumors can be, like, non-cancer related, maybe.
They can be just for fun.
Well, yeah, they can be benign. Yeah, for fun and for glory.
I like how you said your
tumor.
ribs were broken, like you're stealing that from Barry.
I mean, please do! I'm tired of this already!
I was teasing it. Like, sorry, I can't think straight. My ribs are broken.
I mean, that too. I wasn't gonna use that as an excuse, but now that you say it...
Well, Breaking Bad.
Are we from Breaking Bad? How are we both thinking of Breaking Bad? I was thinking of, like, Marie using that as an excuse for why she sold the tiara.
Breaking barbecue.
Imagine her pulling her ribs open while Skylar's, like, telling her about it.
I'll
No,
go here.
Walt does kind
eat
of look
some
like that pistol.
They do that to Skylar when she gives birth.
And then she just does that annoying ass like smirk with the shrug.
Remember what the scene where Skylar gave birth and then like the fucking she like opened like a fucking mech cockpit and the baby comes out?
The baby says, "Orion's belt."
Puppy power!
Remember when the baby like shot out and ricocheted around the room like flubber?
Yeah.
Also, yes, my ribs are actually broken.
Oh yeah, Barry has broken ribs.
Barry's dying.
For
I'm
like no
fucking
reason,
dying,
apparently.
Yeah, I have broken ribs for no reason.
Okay, Barry's like running a secret meth lab and got into like a rival drug cartel.
Fucking Breaking Barry.
Barry used magic rice to kill a cartel member.
It is kind of really funny that they broke for no reason. Like, if you were Walter White, you'd be fucked, dog.
I'm surprised he didn't break his ribs from all that coughing.
Right?
Turns out you're not supposed to cough for extended periods of time.
Nobody told me this. Remember the episode of Breaking Bad where like Jesse like took meth and then like turned it into a pool toy? And then Walter got like really angry at him.
Why would he get mad? Like, if that's the result of taking his meth, he can't be mad. He made the meth. He's not just like agnostic to the situation. He should like that's his fault. But then
I
again,
mean,
like,
if I found out my meth turned people into pool toys, I would be like, oh, I'm fucking rich already.
Waltz never takes accountability anyway.
Mumbo, your house sucks. Can't have shit in Detroit.
I saw a mod for Super Mario 64 co-op that lets you play as Kasane Tato. The model's really cute. I feel like next time I do something with that, I want to use that model.
Who would you put in like a poker night at the Inventory sequel?
Okay, alright. My lineup would be, I'm still infatuated with Xavier Renegade Angel. I think that's a fucking great pick.
Blue
No
Heavy.
Purple Francis.
I know that's not like an original idea, but I think
Yes.
it's the best one possible.
I like Valve getting 50% of the cast in this game. Blue Heavy and Purple Francis.
I think, I think Gex.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, Gex.
Gex would be really good.
I'd put Abe from Off-Road.
That's a good pick.
A Dark Souls fan.
And the dealer would be Mr. House.
Put
He always
Markiplier
wins.
in it.
I'm so loud.
Gex and Xavier in the same room, yeah. Completely fucking incoherent nonsense.
So wait, is this all like not in the base game?
Yeah, these are all new levels.
Yeah.
Alright. Ichiban from Yakuza.
Yeah, he used to be there.
I think he would be pretty good in the inventory.
What's the name of that, like, that guy with the sea captain's hat? Who like, leads you into the...
What?
One of the players, you know, the guy in the poker night games who, like, introduces you to the other character.
Yeah.
He like, one of the players should be, like, a little clone that's growing out of him slowly.
Volume warning.
Turn that shit off!
That's why Mumbo's house looks like that.
It's having to hear that all day and night.
That's what I look like right now.
Mumbo loves his TV static.
We should put in Susie from Deltarune.
They introduce Susie and then they're like, sorry, you're too young to gamble.
Sans, though?
Actually, never mind. You're never too young to gamble, apparently. I forgot what economy we're living in.
Let's go gamble!
I should put in Rochelle from the Verdict. Damn!
I think they should put the entire Lost comic in Poker Night.
I should put in Satan from Anton Blast.
Okay, realistically,
I agree
and
with
I don't
that.
like this. Realistically, but I don't like this. Jonesy from Fortnite.
Is there anything to him?
Is he a
He's a
character?
guy.
Yeah, like he just...
He's
White
literally
guy?
the default avatar.
Isn't the whole point of, like, the Fortnite games is that no one in the games, like, talks because they're not actually the real thing, or whatever?
They're not the real John Fortnite.
I think the idea is, like, this is, like, where hell is. And this is where, like, Fortnite is where they go after they're dead.
It's like Soma, and their body, like, their consciousness gets copied over
Into Dracula, yeah.
into Dracula.
It was not by my hand I was given flesh.
I'm a cute twink!
It was not by my dick I was given cock.
Starring Yu-Gi-Oh! From Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah,
His name's not Yu-Gi-Oh!
I'm pretty sure his name is Yu-Gi-Oh! Why would they call the show Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yugoslavia.
It's how you respond after you, like, realize who the protagonist is.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Okay.
Oh! Okay.
One of them
I
should be like Ivy from Deadlock. That'd be cool.
I wanna
She
fuck
has a
her so bad,
big
too.
ass.
I want to see Ivy get real fat.
You just see my head below the table because I'm sucking her off constantly.
First name Yuki, last name O.
You full house!
Last name Turner.
You should put the Zumbinis in the game.
All
Yo!
the Zumbi, all 30 of them.
There's more than 30.
I want them to make Viper's new model already. She has such a cool personality, but I just kind of hate her model right now.
His name is Yukimoto, you know, like the Miga.
Shigeru Miyamoto.
Oh.
I'm just like trying to come up with worse ways than how that guy pronounced it.
I don't think there is. Shiguru Miyamoto.
Hey, fun fact, you can get soft locked by falling there.
That sounds awful.
I know that because that happened to me last time I played this. When it came out in
telling
like
me
a
that
decade ago.
Miyamoto's friends don't call him Shiggy.
No, they probably call him like Shishi or like Shisan or Shisama.
They go like, my man Esmayahan.
Esmaya.
I mean, that's what he's called in the credits of Zelda 1. I love the credits of Zelda 1 where everyone's name is misspelled.
Yeah, they're like, oh, I'm too embarrassed to have my name on this.
There's the person who just goes by 1010.
Oh yeah, like the comic.
But that's the guy with
Adventures.
the Omnitrix, right?
Yo,
1111.
Benson.
It's 6-7.
I remember following someone who did like a bunch of Pokemon drawings, and I was like, yeah. And then after a while, they just started exclusively drawing Ben 10 fan art.
That's odd.
Got you fucking hook, line, and sinker.
What if instead of Ben 10, it was Bent N?
Why not?
And Bent N.
Bent N.
Y'all were just gonna let me like look like an idiot this whole time.
Generally.
What the fuck are we gonna do?
Point out that I'm not jumping at the right spot.
I don't know. I don't know what Banjo is. What's
I
Banjo?
think
I don't
I'm
know.
watching.
I don't care.
Joking.
I don't care.
But like, I don't know, just... When I watch Banjo gameplay, I just assume whoever's playing it is doing the right thing.
I think you're in the right place.
I think there's no difference between playing Banjo poorly and playing it well.
I've never seen like a really impressive Banjo play
It
before.
all looks the same to me.
This is not like a. This is not a difficult game. This is just where you move and then to the next objective and then you win. This game's good and all, but it's not like.
Where's the corpse running?
Yeah.
Where's the microtransaction?
Where's Rick from Rickard and Mortar?
I wish there were ways to pick out the geeks and gamers in the crowd.
The cake is a
Banjo-Kazooie
lie.
was more Souls-like.
I think there's like a game out there that like came out just a little bit too late after Portal 1, and they made some joke like, the pie is real, and like, no one was impressed.
Yes.
And it shot the devs in the head.
They're collecting then.
That game turned old. I mean, that meme rather turned old very quickly.
It's not even funny, like, even when it came out, like, it's not funny.
But the cake
It's not
is
a-
a lie!
It's not a joke. It's like if everyone was just like, Snape kills Dumbledore at each other over and over, like it was like merely funny to say it.
They kind of.
Well, that
were,
was funny to
honestly.
say because people got really mad about it.
Yeah, I love
Deserved.
ruining Harry Potter fans' days.
It's really funny when you go up to them and say Snape swallows Dumbledore's
Yeah?
That would have been a
It's
better
time
book,
for me
honestly.
to swallow your cum.
Oh.
Oh, I love your cum. Please give it to me.
I like that it's still like Alan Rickman.
Well,
I mean,
as we all
he's the
know,
only voice there is.
he is a god.
What?
Have we all forgotten the Snape wives so quickly?
The what?
The
Oh, the
Snape wives.
Snape wives? Oh, God. No, you reminded me. There's people that are so into Snape that they're like subservient wives to him and they consider him to be a god.
Yeah, they consider
has, like,
Snape to be a deity.
It has nothing to do with the like story whatsoever.
Wait,
like, they
what?
just made that shit up. I ain't repeating it.
So they believe Snape is like an omniscient like being who communicates with them through like the clouds and like vague signs like hearing his voice in dreams and seeing like the letter S on like pieces of paper. Which I mean,
Until the trash compactor.
I feel like I'm like, you know, like how like the Fallout 3 has like the karma system where like, you know, you've done a bad act, now it says in the corner like you're evil now. I feel like I'm doing that, but with like God's favor by talking about this. I'm going to hell sooner.
Yeah, you're vilified at this point.
I'm vilified in the Snape Wives community.
Kill this trans woman immediately.
That's just normal Harry Potter dialogue, I think.
Kill her right now.
Kill him! Kill him now!
Kill her ass right now.
I like how Snape is like transphobic, but does respect pronouns.
Kill that actual woman, I don't like her. Trans women are women, but I don't like her at all.
Snape Wives
This is
are
very narrow. This is very narrow. Like, I'm a transphobe that respects everything about it, but like just doesn't personally like every single trans woman. She is a man.
I tire of these pronouns.
By Rothgar's hammer.
Why did you have to remind me about the Russian gadget hack wrench cult? Oh no!
What is that?
The what?
Yeah, gadget from Rescue Rangers.
Yeah.
There's a
Oh! I remember. I didn't watch that show, so I don't...
I didn't either.
Gadget should be like 18 feet tall and killing me.
You know what? I agree, even though I don't remember what she looks like. You know
She
what?
has like hot woman hair and hot woman body.
Oh, that's so
I think
hot.
she should be like 30 feet round.
I think she should sniff glue.
Hey, whatever bloats your stoat, man.
Yeah.
My name is Alan Thickman.
And I play Pikmin.
Alan Pickman.
What the hell is an Olimar? Gotta be honest, I think Banjo and like other collectathons like it are kind of poisonous. What are we doing here anymore? We just running around in like a big room You know, like eating all the M&Ms off the floor. Eating all the fucking candies that they drop on the floor for us.
I wouldn't have it any other way, honestly.
Eating
Like this
M&Ms.
game is just you're picking your laundry, like your dirty laundry off the floor.
Damn, who knew laundry could be so fun?
Banjo collect the thing and beat green women.
That's not cool.
I've
Shouldn't
died
do that.
badly. I know every time I die, Bottles is like, wow!
Wow, idiot. I'm reading, could you imagine if Kingdom Hearts 4 never comes out and the last Kingdom Hearts game we get is Kyrie's Survivor Guild told the ideation he would have. Can someone confirm that's, like, real?
Honestly, at this point, you could just, like, say anything about Kingdom Hearts and I'd probably believe it.
Yeah.
Like, you could just be making shit up. It's like Metroid Prime Federation Force. What am I gonna do? Play the game?
Over here! Over here!
People played Federation Force?
No. That's why you can just make shit up about it.
It cannot be over, like, 1-digit amount of people played that game.
You know, it's
9 at
multiplayer, we could
most.
play it on stream.
I want to play that.
Yeah, that's the point of playing it. We don't want to.
It's not even like a real Metroid game.
Yeah, it's like a mission shooter.
Oh, over here!
You don't even play as Samus. What are you even doing here?
You have to fight Giant Ball Samus.
If I want like giant balls, I'd look in the mirror.
If I wanted
What?
to see giant balls, I'd look down.
How do you look in a mirror and see your balls?
How about I really told me that?
Nomura has so many cool ideas, if you want to call them ideas, but he never uses them because he writes himself into a corner when women have to do something.
I gotta say, like, you see some series and you're just, God, they hate women so goddamn much.
Resident Evil.
Original FF7.
Mario.
Yeah, Mario hates women.
We owe all our lives to Weemon. Remake FF7 is probably better about women. I can't say for sure.
Son about women.
It's pretty good with women.
Does Tifa have, like, any characterization beyond Cloud?
Yes.
Not including that little girl?
She's very strong, you see.
Does she talk about that, or like...
No.
Oh, okay.
She doesn't actually talk about anything.
Yeah, she talks
She's
about
actually
clouds.
silent for the entire game.
I never believed in anything.
It's so fucked up seeing how many, like, articles are like, Tifa is, like, the pinnacle of women in gaming. When, like, she only ever talks about a guy.
Yeah, like, it's so bad.
I think Barrett is the most important woman in video games.
I'm not taking away his gender. He's earned being a man, honestly.
True, Barrett's what men should be.
You hear that, Jangle? You gotta become Barrett.
You have to become Barrett.
You think I want to be like That?
I think you can bear it.
I don't know what to say.
Dr. Pepper 10,
Actually,
it's not for women.
The first MILF strongest soldier.
Every now and again, I think about that Onion article that's like, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez attaches, like, giant firearm to, to wrist and says to listen to the cries of the planet.
Classic Ocasio-Cortez.
Is she even, like, doing anything anymore?
I think she's still around.
Yeah, I know she is, but it feels like she's kind of fallen into the background.
Well, and every time I look at politics news, mine just kind of glaze over in sadness.
I think we need to just eliminate all of them. What the fuck am I hearing outside? I keep hearing.
Oh, sorry, that's me. I'm out there.
Tearing out my
What are you
ass.
doing?
What if every time you, like, farted, it sounded like a gunshot?
Rent lowering for.
I saw like art of someone made where like characters were farting lasers.
That's incredible.
Was that part of the kink?
I assume. I don't think they just made
I don't know what I'm doing. What's happening?
They're saying
I don't think
that
it's just something
drawing
they're
it.
like, this is. I don't think someone made that with the intent of
think
like,
this
this was a
would be
cool
awesome.
idea.
They're
Great
just moving on the canvas like, what's happening? I'm so scared.
Like the Sim making mac and cheese.
Wait, what?
There's like a poster where like someone's Sim is like in the corner going, "This is so
Oh
scary!"
yeah, this is so scary.
And she's just making mac and cheese. Farting at raw mac decibels.
Ear splitting.
Ear splitting part sounds like a CS-188 sentence mix.
Yeah. It's on a CS188 video without like really gross like poop jokes. Therions, you have like the uncanny ability to do that when I'm talking. I like how you get to see Kazui's feet on those panels.
I think it's up there, maybe. How the fuck do I get over there? Random man beans are kind of like of the same ilk. What a good sentence to say. Oh my god, I'm so sweaty. I'm like if a girl was sweaty.
Nice.
It's emoji.
I lifted like one of my earbuds to like to my earphones to like scratch my ear, and like my entire earphone is like covered in sweat. I thought Banjo was alright in Smash. He feels like an N64 character. Which he is, too.
I love seeing YouTube thumbnails where it's like, "Are you 10 of the like oldest kinds of sandwiches or whatever," and it's like they're making some face of like, "Oh God, what I'm gonna get into." Like it's like like a Home Alone cover. It's like, calm down, Jethro. You're making up an
You're no Mr. Sausage.
Well, he
He
doesn't
has no
show up on the
reason.
thumbnails.
Mr. Sausage has a reason to make faces like that.
You don't see him like most of the time. You don't see him.
His face
Oh.
revealed.
Yeah,
Well-
but like not often.
If you ever
It's
watch
like
Wolf Sandwich, he has a good reason to be scrunching his face.
He's like,
Which sandwich?
He's like a,
Roll for sandwich.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
I'm pretty sure Mr. Sausage is like a sentient sandwich himself. Or a sentient sausage, rather.
Sakurai's presenting him like Banjo is an invasive species.
Is he not?
I mean, I guess he is a bear. Being introduced to
Invades all of these worlds to steal all their shit.
He's the Jinjo's natural predator. What if instead of bimbofication there was Jinjofication?
That'd be awesome. You'd just be like standing there going, help.
What if,
Yeah, that'd be great. It's
what
like
if there was a
living in
bimbo
America.
Jinjo?
A
Sorry.
bimbo Jinjo.
Jangle.
What if there was a bimbo Jinjo?
That'd be awesome. I think you're on
Yeah,
the
that
What
would
if
be
there
pretty
was-
great.
What if there was a bimbo Jinjo?
I think you're on
What if there was a Mojo Jojo?
I think
There was a
you're great.
bim bim jim jim.
I like prompts like that because my response is just like, "What do you want me to do something about?" Yeah,
It's
what if there was one? What am I gonna do? Stop them?
You gotta do
Like those
something.
comments you get where it's like, what if it was this but with Pomni? And I'm like, I don't know. Okay,
you gotta draw something.
it'd be nice if that existed.
Yeah. My life has been forever changed. We need to do something about this. If it was different, then it would be different. It's like, then I guess it would be point.
He became a different.
You've changed the timeline.
Nate, you've created a time pair of socks.
A time
I
parasite.
should like get like a chicken sandwich, and someone was like, "Hey, what if that was a burger?" Okay, then I'd be eating a
Wait, what?
burger. Maybe I'm just too autistic for this kind of line of thinking, because I'm just like, what am I meant to do about that? Is that like, am I have to act about it?
What would you do?
What would you do if a little animal came up to you?
What would you do if Justin Timberlake punched Chris Rock?
At the Oscars?
Chris Rock. Chris Rock. Like, I don't know. Does that affect me?
What if, like, every year at the Oscars, like, they just punched Chris Rock from now on?
They should.
I think that would be fun.
In the penis.
He's like the industry whipping boy. Wait, maybe he shouldn't be that.
Oh
I don't know
no!
if you can say that about
Yeah, I
personal
don't think
thoughts.
this. Oh god.
FK in the coffee.
I feel such chocolate bar instead of ice cream eat that day. Oh my
It's like
god,
some
my
fucking,
life
like,
would
Bioshock Infinite shit.
Dessert goes both ways. And then, like, Booker still, like,
She's
feels
the
the
only
only named
chocolate
black
woman in
woman.
Chocolate fucking crazy, man.
Oh my god.
Where am I?
Me too, random.
Implying there's other chocolate people.
Oh no, that reminded me of like an old ass 4chan post. That was like, you know, sometimes I like eat Brussels sprouts with like in the frying pan, and then someone responded with like green text like implying you're not gay.
That's a whole other sentence.
I remember this like long-winded green text about like how broccoli's actually really good, and it's just like parents don't know how to cook, and it just ends with him being like, "I wish I could have fucked my friend's mom."
I think about that person showing like their meal planning, and it was like boiled eggs and broccoli or some shit like that. And then
Okay, Mr. Fart.
yeah. Okay, Mr. You're a mean one.
Whenever I draw like a has-been hotel character fat, I am proving that I am better than her.
That's true.
Peter, no. Oh god.
I remember that one.
I've had shits just like that before, but I didn't eat an entire jar of pickles and drink the juice.
Wipe my ass perfectly clean. That's the part that always gets me. Like, after all that. Perfectly
Like
clean.
Mr. Brightside over here. I was eating my pickles, then I sat on the toilet.
I think Banjo's cataract is getting to me. I was scratching my eyeball during that. I didn't just jump for no reason. I didn't jump for the love of the game.
Love of the women. Yeah, it fucking sucks. We could have gotten Love of the Women instead.
The last note!
Well, your beast.
Your bees.
I got boobs up.
I'm still missing two here. No love of the women in that one. Were there like women in Tears of the Kingdom?
What was that?
I'm like trying to think of women in Tears of the Kingdom.
It's just the returning ones. There's no new women besides Sonya and what's her face?
Congratulations to all the Gerudos for getting on to them.
Roru's sister, I forget her name. Minoru. Those are the two new women.
I guess asking for new characters in general is pretty tall order for Tears of the Kingdom. New anything from Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh yeah, Yona. Yona is literally there just to, like, straight poison any possible shipping with, like...
Lack of the women.
Loathe of the women.
I know Jerry likes Yona.
Jerry?
Mind Puzzle. Who shows up in chat sometimes. He hasn't been here a while.
Yona's cute, I hate, like, the reason she was created.
Yeah.
Like, if she was completely just existed on her own volition, totally fine. Love her. I honestly wanted to steal her away from Sidon for betraying me.
Like, it'd be one thing if she, like, did something. He doesn't do a whole lot.
She's just there to be like, Sidon, you should do it. And he's like,
Implying
oh,
you're not gay.
Oh yes.
He doesn't want Sidon to be gay.
Sidon's like, oh yes, I can do it. I just remember. I can do it. I will do it like...
I can do it 9 times.
Everyone's character arcs get wrapped up in like a single side quest.
Yeah, they didn't pay the animators to make more than one.
I'm surprised there's animators. Everyone just like does the fist pump or like the startled like back step.
It's like Yakuza, they all do like the generic fist pump.
Yeah, but it's like pejorative.
Yakuza fist pump negative. I'm missing 2 notes in the hub and the day side. The gay side. I saw a good Tumblr post about Tears of the Kingdom the other day, which is like, Breath of the Wild is all about, like, exploration. And, like, finding yourself in this new world. And then Tears of the Kingdom is like, okay, do it again with the same world. Like, no, I already know everything here.
You can't have an adventure in a place you've explored already. Must be having an adventure at, like, the nearby Burger King.
Hey, you say that, but I've had plenty of adventures in the nearby Burger King.
Oh yeah? What happened?
Diarrhea.
How did you know?
Burger King is not, like, strong enough to cause diarrhea. I think, like, your body doesn't even, like, acknowledge it. I think it just passes through.
Well, you see, it used to be called Diarrhea King.
Who are they fucking enticing with that one?
I'm just thinking of the fucking speedrun YouTube poop with his diarrhea.
Womp womp, not good enough mountain. What if there are big empty caves and big empty floating islands? Oh my god, sold.
I've always wanted big empty floating islands.
The way the game released, I'd be like, oh, this is like a giant mod pack that's like in the early stages. Like a game that's costs more than the game it was built off of.
I just want to know what took 6 years. I know COVID happened, but like,
Yeah,
What
it
were y'all
didn't seem
doing?
to affect anyone else like nearly as badly as it somehow did for them.
Wait, did Tears of the Kingdom take 6 years?
Yup.
Yeah, look at the release window. Like that, Tears of the Kingdom came out in 2023, and Breath of the Wild came out in 2017.
That's fucking insane. Are you
Tears
saying
of the
Breath
Kingdom-
of the Wild came out 10 years ago?
Yes. Well, 9 years ago.
9 years
What the fuck?
ago.
Tears of the Kingdom is the most like this could have been an email sort of game. Like I had to drive all the way out here just for like Breath of the Wild again.
Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild, except you can look up.
Could you not do that in Breath of the Wild?
No, Link's neck was broken. He's like a pig.
He's a TF2 player. His neck is broken like a pig. His neck is broken like your ribs.
Breath of the Wild, like you can go up and down. I have good news about what Breath of the Wild was about. Also, we're at the end of the game.
Oh boy.
You can play with Mega Blocks.
Here's the Kingdom's like you like play Gary's mod with like a Zelda map.
It really is just what?
Fucking imagine fucking.
Like, no, I
You
couldn't.
get a weird copy of fucking Gary's mod, and there's just like an L over the G. It's like Larry's mod. Who the fuck is this?
Yo, JB mod.
Justin Bieber? What?
Fart man.
Thanks,
Okay,
Log.
Mr. Fart.
Toilet comes on screen. My belly is so big and round.
I'm so repulsed by that.
I mean, it's
Toilet
just
saying its
Grunt.
belly is big and round.
It's just Gruntilda dialogue, but it's changed with Lago for some reason. At least
His name is
Gruntilda.
Lago. Oh my god.
I don't like the idea of that coming out of Lago's mouth.
Windmills.
I don't think anything should come out of his mouth.
You know, I think you're onto something.
Non-fatally. Some would prefer it to be fatal. Toilet. Congratulations, you win.
You win!
Okay, you win. Can imagine like you die in real life, and like you just say, "Congratulations, you win."
Listen, this was like the first like full-length Banjo mod.
I thought this was recent.
Nope, this is an oldie.
Even. Jesus. Improved the justice of our culture. I love that being a line for fucking Ghostbusters. Like, is that what the Ghostbusters were setting out to do?
More games should end with like you just with a text screen that just says you have completed a great game. So I know like, oh yeah, it was pretty good.
Dubs. The absolute gall for them to pat themselves on the back.
What if it was like a whole wall of text? It's like, I really hope you like your game. I worked really hard on it. Like, I don't know, like...
Can you please drop a like and a subscribe and a follow?
Like, unsubscribe. Like, I'd really appreciate it. My confidence has been in the toilet lately, and I really need this, you know?
I live in the toilet recently, and that's fun.
Heck is so what they still call him Cool Boy Man with a C.
What's their name now?
Cool Boy Man with a K.
What?
Fun fact, Cool Boy Man also made Pokemon Prism. Yeah, this is 2018. This is almost 10 years old.
Shut up.
And Toilet.
I think we might be old.
How's it
For
going?
to talk like this.
It's been a little rough, actually.
So it's like talking to a fat fur these days.
True.
So it sounds like when Wormy enters the chat.
Uncle Phil, you got to kick that man's butt!
Do British really find this funny?
Roti shit magic into the toilet.
What's what the burp sounds like? Are people burping into their toilets in England?
You wouldn't understand.
Excuse me, I had to go burp.
Oh, good
Go take a
heavens! Oh, good heavens, the pressure!
Pressure. Pressure.
I had too much poo work.
To work.
There's this guy who does, like, YouTube shorts of him working at an English restaurant, and he says pork like poo work.
Work is when you're at the bathroom for way too long.
We did it.
Where would end it?
Banjo and the Road to Heaven.
Like how Star Road did that.
Yeah.
Like it was trying to do something like super profound, like Mario's crossing on into the next life.
Died. Well, now what? Right. Quick jerk-off session.
Splort, splort, splort.
Oh god, the wall! Okay, I'm done.
This shit ain't nothing to me, man.
Well, let's play Yacht Dice.
Yacht dice?
It's just Yahtzee.
Oh, okay. Yacht dice is like the German version of it.
No, I don't want to fuck with Barry. I want to fuck with the window settings. Yacht dice. Okay, I have to make the window smaller, I think.
You know, I actually don't know, like, how you play Yahtzee.
Like me neither.
You
What do
just
you do? You just roll the dice?
you just roll the dice and then you record
And you win.
what combinations of numbers you rolled, and then if you roll a specific one called Yahtzee, you win.
Yeah, and then you like scream at the top of your lungs, Yahtzee.
It's a real humdinger.
I'm gonna go 4 of a kind. Or should I do 5s?
8 of a kind?
Sneef says 5. I got 3 4s. Full house 25. It's kind of bad though. Never mind, could have been worse.
What if Full House also included Dr. House?
What do you mean? How does it include him?
Well, what if Dr. House was a character on Full House?
Okay, I thought you meant like the concept of getting a full house.
It would be slightly less funny.
You're everywhere.
You're so cute when you're all alone. Mommy's waiting to carry you on. Everywhere you look. Everywhere you look. Bitch.
Alright, I'm gonna get all 1s. Check it out.
I should not be doing the Marge voice with broken ribs. This is actually a very bad idea.
I think that's how you got it in the first place.
Fucking, could you imagine?
Doctor's like, you were marging a bit too hard there.
Ugh.
Bullshit!
You've been marginalized large straight. That's not what you
Fucking
are.
great.
Oh. You dick fuck.
Maybe.
Hmm.
Look, you go.
I can only do 6s. Well, I suck. Can you... Oh god, I hear Bernard. I gotta get 3 of a kind, or full house, or straight, and all that shit.
Mm.
Three of a kind.
And it's so small, it's not good. It doesn't even work.
This is
You gotta adjust the volume on some of those, dude.
Why, what's wrong with them?
Yeah!
yeah.
Hmm.
Do you think there's anyone whose like kink is like the like turning into the Goombas from the Mario like live action movie? Like you know
There
how
has to
like
be at least one.
what?
I hope not.
It seems pretty horrible, but you know.
It's kind of one of those things. Like, yes, it is transformation, but also like,
It's
is
wrong.
there really anyone who
It's
fucking-
wrong. It's morally wrong.
Is there anyone who was awakened by fucking Goombification? They're not even like Goombas. They're just lizard men for some reason. The guy's name is like, I'm Steve Goomba.
I'm gonna take it.
Stoomba.
You. I'm getting mad at yacht dice.
This is my Xbox One. This is my Xbox 2. This is my shitbox 3.
Come on, 2 or 6. Yeah!
6 or 7.
I did like the hand motion, but you can't see it. Alright, all I got left is yacht.
How do you get yacht?
All 5 of a kind.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I had no shot. I won! I won! Yeah, that's enough Yahtzee. Other stupid shit they have on this website that I just now found. War. War is no game.
Piracy is no party.
I'm not a frequent Yahtzee player. I play it like once. I'm winning.
Never played Yahtzee ever again.
I'm winning.
Not since the incident.
I'm
I
winning.
won.
I'm winning.
What?
Six sip. I have a cat outside my door meowing constantly, by the way. Damn!
Those damn busters.
Those
Damn
dangers.
busters.
I'm losing. Badly. When does this game end?
That's the fun part, it doesn't.
Yeah, I know. Pick a dick. Let's go to Idle Dice. Where do you see Idle Dice?
Idle dice, idle dice.
Word Race? Alright, what the fuck is this? It's a separate game. I want to see what Word Blitz is. Eh! Woohoo! Nice. Oh, the bot is so good. Get. Pow. Oh my god.
I see an upload on YouTube that's like Ancient Hero fights Ganondorf. Like it's just wearing the Ancient Hero's aspect while fighting Ganondorf in Tears of the Kingdom. I'm just thinking, man, this must hit pretty hard if you're stupid.
Alright, let's see what Idle Dice is. Since Sneeve knows, apparently. No. 3. 4. 4. Daily reward available. Wow. I'm ready to go gambling now, I think.
I'm glad this game has, like, login rewards.
Yeah.
That was the sound of your soul escaping, I think.
Number 7. Brain damage.
Yeah, I think I have that now.
6, 7.
Number 50. Cinco Pares.
I should make one of these for gay people.
Yeah, what would happen?
You cry. Squidward penis is on his face.
Steven's penis.
Anyone can such penis, but nobody can pee such penis.
Like me on Facebook.
Suck this.
I only have 3 beat battle points.
What the fuck is this? I just turned to look at what you're playing after hearing all that noise.
We're playing dice.
This is
Clearly.
the new Balatro. We're gonna get him.
We're gonna get Balatro with this one. Why is Barry on the ceiling? Funny.
Help!
Oh,
Help!
Burger King foot lettuce.
The last thing you want in your Burger King burger. Is someone else's cum.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
There is not
like
enough cum.
No!
I like that Mythsters video by The Things where Adam's like, I think we busted a myth. I think we busted a myth. I think we busted a myth. I think the myth is busted. Myth busted the myth, I think.
I don't know, or can any of us really be sure?
Yes, the myth is busted as we know it. Yes, we know it's busted. Yes, we busted a myth. Yes, we know it.
This isn't Banjo-Kazooie. We finished the ROM pack, don't worry.
Actually, this is Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah, this is what it is now.
That never happened.
Oh, okay, never mind. That wasn't Banjo-Kazooie.
We made it up.
We're on a hot streak, I think. We're going streaking, I think.
Hot.
Why does it say next card out of 52? I'm saying yes.
This is my teeth falling out of my mouth.
Scary.
Okay, I'm tired of this game.
It's like if a game was bad.
That's impossible. Games are never bad. It's people who are bad at games.
That's true.
A game can never be broken. It can only become stairs.
Exactly.
Not only are you a hot man, but your hot dog will be in the ass of the macho man.
A friend told me they were agender. I said, which one?
All of them.
A game is never bad. They're all frustrating 10 out of 10s.
Fucking. Oh my god, that just fucking reminded me.
Hey, Gene.
Hi.
Whoa,
Hi,
Gene.
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 That
You're
just
on stream.
reminded.
Hmm.
It just
Oh,
reminded
God.
me of a fucking tabletop game I had once where I was trying to fucking project my voice to make a priest think I was God. And I'm like, oh, the gods don't want you to do this. And they're like, which god? And I'm like, all of them.
No, actually, let's not play Pizza Delivery Boy. I was gonna put it on to be funny, but no. Well, now what do we do?
I was kind of thinking of it, and hey.
Okay, I think we're good here.
Fair.
It's been 2 hours.
Mira, do we want to do Wart some other time?
Yeah, I should probably be better off tomorrow just because today started off a bit unconventional.
Okay. Just let me know whenever you are.
Sure thing.
Good night.
Thanks, everyone, for stopping by.
Good night.
Good night. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Mwah.
Bye.
Bye.